Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss SSC CGL previous year questions. We will be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, a person travels 5x distance at a speed of 5 km per hour and x distance at a speed of 5 km per hour and 4x distance at a speed of 6 km per hour and takes a total 112 minutes. What is the total distance traveled by the person? Here total time is 112 minutes, means 112 minutes is equal to 112 by 60 hour. So time taken is 112 by 60 means time is equal to distance by speed. So here 5x distance and x distance covered in 5 km per hour. So 5x plus x, 6x distance covered in 5 km per hour and 4x distance covered in 6 km per hour. Now here LCM is equal to 30. So in denominator you have 30. Now this is 36x plus 20x, that is 56x, which is equal to 112 by 60. Now 30 goes 2 times in 60, 56 goes 2 times in 112. So x is equal to 2 by 2, 1. If x is 1, total distance is equal to 5 plus 1 plus 4x. 4x is equal to 4. So 5 plus 1 plus 4 is 10. Option 2 is your answer. Let x be the surface area and y be the volume of sphere such that y is equal to 14x. What is the radius of sphere? Here just take y is equal to 14x. Y is equal to volume of sphere. So volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is equal to 14x. X is equal to surface area. Surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. That is, volume is 14 times surface area of this sphere. Now, here 4 pi r square cancel. So, r is equal to 3 into 14, 42. Option 2 is your answer. The average of 46 numbers is 50.5. The average of first 25 numbers is 45 and that of the last 18 numbers is 56. The 28th number is 67. If the 26th and 27th numbers are excluded, then what is the average of remaining numbers? Here, total numbers 46. And out of this 46 numbers, first 25 numbers averages 45. So, first 25 numbers averages 45 and last 18 numbers averages 56. So, total 25 plus 18 is 43. So, remaining 3 numbers. So after 25th, numbers are 26th number, 27th number and 28th numbers are remaining. And out of this, 28th number is 67. So one number is 67. And here 26th and 27 numbers are excluded. So these two numbers excluded. Which means remaining numbers are 25 plus 19, 44. We have to find 44 numbers average. Here, if I take common average as 45, remaining is, here 56 is 11 greater than common average 45. So this 11 increment in average is for this 18 number. So 11 into 18 is the total increment, which is equal to 198. Now here 67 is 22 greater than 45 common average. Now this 22 is for only one number. So total increment is 22. Now overall increment is 198 plus 22, which is 220. So 220, this 220 should be equally distributed to this 44 numbers. We take common average as 45. Now overall increment is equal to 220 after taking 45 as common average. Now this 220 should be equally distributed to this 44 numbers. Then you will get the average of 44 numbers. Now 44 goes 5 times in 220. So 45 plus 5 is equal to 50. So option 3 is your answer. What is the least number which when decreased by 7 is divisible by 15, 24, 28 and 32? Here you can use two methods here. First one is digital sum method. Take the number as n, which is decreased by 7 means n minus 7 as divisible by these numbers. Now take the digital sum of these numbers. 1 plus 5 is 6, 2 plus 4 6, 2 plus 8 10. So 1 is digital sum, 3 plus 2 5. Now multiply all these numbers. 6 into 6 into 1 into 5. 6 into 5, 30. 30 into 6, 180. So 1 plus 8, 9 is digital sum in the denominator. That is n minus 7 is divisible by 9. Now subtract 7 from all these given options. Then the subtracted number should be divisible by 9. Means the subtracted number digital sum should be 9. So check for digital sum. 1 plus 9, 10. So 1 is digital sum here. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is digital sum here. 6 plus 1, 7 is digital sum here. 7 plus 1, 8 is digital sum here. Which means option 2 is your answer. In this way you can find the answer. But here you can see digital sum of all these numbers are different. If all these numbers digital sum is 9, then you cannot apply this method. In that case, you need different approach. Here, second method is when the number is decreased by 7, which is divisible by all these numbers means n minus 7 is divisible by LCM of all these numbers. So take the LCM of 15, 24, 28 and 32. Here 15 is equal to, take the prime factorization, 3 into 5. 24 is 8 into 3, so 2 cube into 3. 28 is 7 into 4, so 2 square into 7. 32 is 2 raised to 5. Now highest power of 2 is 2 raised to 5, that is 32. So cancels 2 square and 2 cube. Now remaining is 7 into 3 into 5. Cancel 1, 3. So 3 into 5 into 7 is equal to 105. 32 into 100 is 3200 and 32 into 5 is 30 into 5 is 150, 2 into 5 is 10. So 160. 3360 is LCM. Now you can see in options you have larger numbers. Now these numbers are around 3 times 3360. So multiply it with 3. So take the multiple of 3. Here 6 into 3, 18. Say 3 into 3 plus 1, 0. 3 into 3 plus 1, 0. So 10080 is n minus 7. Which means n is equal to 10087. So in this way you can find the answer. So option 2 is your answer. Here, what is the value of x cube plus y cube plus z cube? Now if you know this formula, you can find the answer. To find x cube plus y cube plus z cube, transfer 3xyz to the RHS. Now this equation will become this one. Now apply the values. Yz is equal to minus 12. So 3 into minus 12 plus x plus y plus z is 2. So 2 into 2 square minus 3 into xy plus yz plus z is equal to minus 11. Now this will become 3 into minus 12 is minus 36 plus here minus 3 into minus 11 is equal to plus 33. 33 plus 4 is 37. 37 into 2 is 74. So 74 minus 36 is equal to 14 minus 6 is 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. 38. Option 2 is your answer. Here, what is the ratio of total exports of cars of type A in 2016 and 18 to the total exports of cars of type B in 2015 and 17? Here type A is blue color and type B is red color. So type A in 16 and 18. 16 and 18. That is 275 plus 300 is equal to 575. And type B in 15 and 17, which is equal to 250 plus 275. 250 plus 250, 500, so 525. So this is equal to 25 goes 2 times in 50, 25 goes 3 times in 75, 25 goes 21 times in 525. So here 23 is to 21, option 4 is your answer. Here find the value of P. Here first use bracket, then use of, then use division. So here 25 into 3 plus 4p divided by 12 into 5. So minus, this is equal to 3 into 8, 24. So this is 6. So if I add 24 to 6, this will become 30. Now 5 goes 5 times in 25 and here 5 goes 6 times in 13. Now 12 into 6 is 72. So 3 plus 4p is 72 means 4p is equal to 72 minus 3, 69. Then p is equal to 69 by 4, which is equal to 17 and 1 by 4. So option 4 is your answer. A, B and C start a business. A invests 33 and 1 by 3 percentage of the total capital. B invests 25 percentage of the remaining and C invests the rest. If the total profit at the end of the year is 1,86,000, then A's share of the profit is. Here, we have to find out what is A's share. And A invests 33 and 1 by 3 percentage of the total capital means, here 33 and 1 by 3 percentage means 1 by 3rd is the fraction. So, A's share is equal to 1 by 3rd of total profit 1,86,000, which is equal to 3 goes 6 times in 80, 3 goes 2 times in 6. So, 62,000. Option 1 is your answer. Actually, you don't need to calculate what is C's investment, what is B's investment. Just take the percentage. Here, 3 into 33 is 99. 99 plus 1 is 100. So, 100 by 3 percentage means 100 by 300 of the total capital means 300 is the total capital. Out of this 300 part, 100 is A's share. So, A's share is equal to 1 by 3rd of total profit, 62,000. If sin square theta minus cos square theta minus 3 sin theta plus 2 equal to 0, then what is the value of 1 plus sec theta plus tan theta? Here we have sin theta and cos square theta. Try to put the value of theta as 30 degree and verify it. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So, sin square 30 is equal to 1 by 4 minus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So, cos square 30 is equal to 3 by 4 minus 3 into sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus 2, which is, let's check whether it is 0 or not. Here 3 by 4 and 1 by 4 difference is half, that is 1 by 2. This will become minus 1 by 2 and here we have minus 3 by 2. So, minus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 4 by 2, which is minus 2, which means these three terms together is minus 2. So, minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. So, we have verified that theta is equal to 30 degree. That is, here these three terms is equal to minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, put the value of theta as 30 degree in these three. That is 1 plus sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. So, sec 30 is equal to 2 by root 3 plus tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Now, this will become 1 plus this is 3 by root 3. That is root 3. So, option 3 is your answer. The base of a triangle is increased by 40%. By what percentage should its height be increased so that area increases by 60%? Here use the formula, that is percentage change is equal to A plus B plus AB by 100. So here total change is equal to 60% and here first increase to base increase to 40%. Remaining I will take height increment as x percentage. So 40 plus x plus AB is equal to 40x by 100. 20 goes 2 times in 40, 20 goes 5 times in 100. So this will become 60 minus 40 is equal to 20. 20 is equal to 5x plus 2x, 7x. 7x by 5. Now this is equal to x is equal to 100 by 7, that is 14.29%. So option 1 is your answer. Let triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC and area of triangle PQR in the ratio 64 is to 169. AB is 10, BC is 7, AC is 16. Then PR is equal to. Here triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Whenever you are writing similar triangles, always careful about the letters. That is, if you are writing A here, you should write P here. If you are writing A here, you should write P here. So, always careful about that. Because ratio of corresponding sides in similar triangles are equal. So, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now, AB is equal to 10 cm, BC 7 cm, AC 16 cm. So, we have to find out what is PR here. Here side corresponding to PR in triangle ABC is side AC. That is 16 divided by PR is in the same ratio of square root of area of the respective triangles. That is, here square root of 64 is equal to 8 and square root of 169 is equal to 13. So here 8 goes 2 times in 16. PR is equal to 13 into 2, 26. So option 3 is your answer. Sides PQ and PR of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. The bisectors of angle SQR and TRQ meet at point U. If angle QUR is 69 degree, then the measure of angle PS. Here this is the triangle PQR. Now PQ and PR produced to S and T means PQ produced to S and PR produced to T. Now bisectors of SQR and TRQ means bisectors of these two angles meet at point U. So this is point U and this angle is given as 69 degree in the question. Now if I take this angle as A, then this angle is also A, because bisector means bisector divides an angle equally, two parts. If I take this as B, this one is also B. Now A plus B is equal to sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So 180 minus 69 is equal to 111, which means here also this angle is also A plus B is also 111. That is, here 2B is equal to 2B plus 2A is equal to 111 plus 111, 222. Now if I take this angle in upper triangle, this angle is X and this angle is Y, then X plus Y is equal to, here sum of angles of a line is equal to 180 degree. So X is equal to 180 minus 2A and Y is equal to 180 minus 2B, which means X plus Y is equal to 180 plus 180, 360 minus 222. That is 2A plus 2B is 222. 360 minus 222 is equal to 360 minus 200 is 160. 160 minus 20 is 140. So 140 minus 2 is 138. If X plus Y is 138, then angle P is equal to 180 minus 138, which is 42 degree. So option 4 is your answer. The length of shadow on the ground of a tall tree of height 45 meters, 15 root 3. What is the angle of elevation of the sun? Here this is the height of the tree, which is 45 meter, and this is the shadow of the tree, which is 15 root 3 in length. Now this shadow is formed by the sun. Now take this as horizontal line. Then angle between this shadow, that is horizontal line, and height of the tree is angle of elevation of the sun, that is theta. Here theta is equal to, if you take tan theta, tan of theta is equal to opposite side 45 divided by adjacent side 15 root 3. So 15 goes 3 times in 45, root 3 times in 3. So tan theta is equal to root 3 means theta is equal to 60 degree. So option 1 is your answer. Find the value of 1.6 cube minus 0.9 cube minus 0.7 cube. This is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. That is, if you look at this, this is 1.6 plus minus 0.9 plus minus 0.7. 0.9 plus 0.7 is equal to 1.6. So this will become 0. Minus 1.6 plus 1.6 is 0. In that case, here a plus b plus c is 0 means a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc, which means this term will become 3ab. So 3 into 1.6 into minus 0.9 into minus 0.7. So this will become 3 into 1.6 is 4.8. 4.8 into minus plus 9 into 7, 63. So 0.63. Now you can see 48 into 63 is a 4-digit number. And here this is 4.8 into 0.63. That is 3 decimal points and 4 numbers. Option 1 is your answer. That is, this is positive number. So option 1 is your answer. 3.024. Here, the number of students who obtained less than 200 marks, what percentage less than the number of students who obtained 400 or more marks? Here x-axis shows marks and y-axis shows number of students. Less than 200 is 30 number of students and greater than 400 is 35 number of students. So here our question is 30 is what percentage less than 35? 30 is 5 less than 35. So percentage is equal to 5 by 35 into 100. 5 goes 7 times in 35. So 100 by 7 is equal to 14.3 percentage. Option 4 is your answer. The curved surface area of right circular cylinder is 616 cm square and its area of its base is 38.5 cm square. What is the volume of the cylinder? Here, area of its base is equal to pi r square, which is equal to 38.5 means r square is equal to 38.5 by pi. So this will become 7 by 22. 11 goes 2 times in 22, 11 goes 3 times in 33, 11 goes 5 times in 55. Now 3.5 into 3.5 means r is equal to 3.5, that is 7 by 2. And here curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h. So here 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into h is equal to 616 cm square. Now 7 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, 11 goes 2 times in 22, 11 goes 5 times in 55, 11 goes 6 times in 66. Now 2 goes 28 times in 56 means h is equal to 28. Then we need volume. So here volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So volume is equal to 22 by 7 into r square is 49 by 4 into h is equal to 28. Now 7 into 4 is 28. So 28 cancel. 22 into 49. 9 into 2 18. Remaining 1. Here 8 plus 18 is equal to 26. 26 plus 1 is 27. So 78 at the end. Option 4 is your answer. Volume is equal to 1078. Here find the value of following. Put the value of theta as 45 degree. Because we have tan theta here. Sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Then sec 45 is equal to root 2. Root 2 minus tan 45 is 1. Root 2 minus 1 the whole square into 1 plus sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Divided by cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So cos square 45 is equal to 1 by 2. So this will become root 2 minus 1 the whole square into root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2 the whole square divided by 1 by 2. Now if I take 1 by root 2 whole square outside, this will become 1 by 2, this will cancel. Now this 1 by 2 in the numerator and denominator cancel each other. Remaining is equal to root 2 minus 1 the whole square into root 2 plus 1 the whole square. This is like root 2 minus 1 the whole square means root 2 minus 1 into root 2 minus 1. Root 2 plus 1 the whole square means root 2 plus 1 into root 2 plus 1. Now you can see this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. A square minus b square means root 2 square minus 1 square is equal to 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 the whole square, which is equal to 1. So option 2 is your answer. That is, this is 2 minus 1. This is also 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 the whole square is equal to 1. A shopkeeper allows 28% discount on the marked price of an article and still makes a profit of 30%. If he gained 30.9 rupees on the sale of one article, then what is the marked price of the article? Here, profit is equal to gain. That is 30% is equal to 30.9 rupees. So 30% is equal to 30.9 rupees means 30 goes 1 time on 30. 30 goes 0.03 time on 0.90. So 1% is 1.03 means 100% is the cost price, which is equal to 103 rupees. Now, if cost price is 103, then sell price is equal to 103 plus 30.9, which is equal to 133.9 rupees. Now, here, shopkeeper allows 28% discount on the mark price. That is, when he allowed 28% discount on this mark price, this 28% discount leads to this sell price 133.90. That is, If 100 rupees is the mark price, 100 minus 28 leads to sell price. That is 72% of this mark price is equal to 133.90 rupees. Because here, if 100 rupees is a mark price, then 100 minus 28 leads to this 133.90 rupees. So 72% mark price is 133.90 means if you cancel it with 12 goes 6 times in 72, 12 goes 11 times in 133, remaining 1, 12 goes 1 time in 19, remaining 7, 12 goes 5 times in. So here 6 goes 1 time in 11, remaining 5, 6 goes 8 times in 48, remaining 3, 6 goes around 6 times. So 1% is equal to 1.86 means 100% is the mark price. So mark price is equal to 186 rupees. Option 4 is your answer. Person A can do 1/5 of the work in 3 days, while B's efficiency is half of that of A. In how many days A and B working together can do half of the work? Here 1/5 of the work completed by A in 3 days means A can complete one full work in 5 into 3, 15 days. Now B's efficiency is half of that of A means B takes double the time of A to complete the same work. That is B take 15 into 2, 30 days to complete the same work. Now both are doing the same work, take the LCM. LCM is 30, 15 goes 2 times in 30, 30 goes 1 time in 30. That is total work is 30 unit and A can complete 2 unit of work in a day, B can complete 1 unit of work in a day. Which means A and B together can complete half of the work, that is 15 unit in 15 by 3 days, that is in 5 days. Because in one day, A and B can complete 2 plus 1, 3 unit of work. So 15 unit of work will completed in 15 by 3, 5 days. Option 4 is your answer. Here, total number of cakes sold in a week is equal to 10,500. And this pie chart shows percentage-wise distribution of cakes sold in a week. And here, the ratio of vanilla cake sold to the chocolate cake sold on Friday is 4:3. If the selling price of one vanilla cake is ₹9 and that of one chocolate cake is ₹10, then total amount earned by selling all the vanilla cakes and chocolate cakes on Friday is. Here on Friday, cake sold is 10%. And in a week, cake sold is 10,500. Which means 10% of 10,500 is the total cake sold on Friday, which is equal to 1,050. Now, on Friday, ratio of vanilla and chocolate cake sold is 4:3, which means total cake sold on Friday is 4 plus 3, 7 part, which is 1,050 from the graph. So, 7 part is 1,050 means 1 part is equal to 7 goes 1 time in 10, 7 goes 5 times in 35. So, 1 part is 150. And here, one vanilla cake cost ₹9. Then 4 part vanilla cake cost 4 into 9, 36 part rupees. Here, one chocolate cake cost ₹10. Then 3 part cost 3 into 10, 30 part rupees. So total rupees earned is equal to 36 part plus 30 parts, that is 66 part on Friday. So 66 part is equal to 66 into 150. So this is equal to 6 into 5, 30, remaining 3, 6 plus 30, 36 plus 3, 39, remaining 3, 6 into 1 plus 3, 9. So 9,900, option 4 is your answer. What is the percentage of employed youth in states A and D taken together? This is state A and this is state E. This dotted dark pattern shows employed youth and the other one shows youth. So here employed youth is equal to 8 plus 10.5, 18.5. Out of total youth is equal to 9 plus 12, 21. So take the percentage, which is equal to 1850 divided by 21. Now here 21 goes, if you look at this, 8 times in 185. So 21 into 8 is equal to 168. Remaining 168 plus 17 is equal to 185. So in 170 again 21 goes 8 times. So remaining is equal to 2. So 2 by 21. Option 1 is your answer. A shopkeeper bought 40 pieces of an article at a rate of ₹50 per item. He sold 35 pieces with 20% profit. The remaining 5 pieces were found to be damaged and he sold them with 10% loss. Find his overall profit percentage. Here, out of this 40 pieces, 35 pieces he sold at 20% profit, and remaining 5 pieces he sold at 10% loss. Now, here, take the ratio of numbers, that is 5 goes 7 times in 35, 5 goes 1 time in 5. Now, 7 into 20 is equal to 140%. This is profit. And here, 1 into minus 10 is equal to minus 10%. Now, if you take the overall, 140% minus 10% is equal to plus 130%. This is the overall profit generated. So, this 130% is the overall generated for this 7 plus 1, 8 part. So 130% by 8 is equal to 8 goes 1 time in 13, remaining 5. 8 goes 6 times in 48, remaining 2. 8 goes 2 times in 16, remaining 4. 8 goes 5 times in 40. So 16.25%. Option 3 is your answer. Here, even if you take 35 and 5, 35 into 20% profit minus 5 into 10% loss. This minus is because of the loss. Divided by 35 plus 5 is 40. 5 goes 8 times in 40, 5 goes 7 times in 35, 5 goes 1 time in 5. Now 140 minus 10 is equal to 130% divided by 8. So even if you take 35 and 5, it will cancel each other, the numerator and denominator. If the 9-digit number 9m2365n48 is completely divisible by 88, what is the value of m square into n square for the smallest value of n, where m and n are natural numbers? Here, when a number is divisible by 88, it should be divisible by both 11 and 8. When a number is divisible by 8, its last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. That is, here n48 should be divisible by 8 means, if I put the value of n as 1, 148 is not divisible by 8. So, put the value of n as 2. 8 goes 3 times in 24, 8 goes 1 time in 8. So, n is equal to 2 here because we need smallest possible value of n. Smallest possible value. Now, n is equal to 2, which means here 9m2365 n48 means 248 should be divisible by 11. Now check the divisibility rule of 11. So take the odd place sum and even place sum. Odd place sum is 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 6 16, 16 plus 2 18, 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. Now take the even place sum. 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus m is even place sum. Now odd place sum minus even place sum should be 0 or 11. That is 27 minus 12 plus m should be 0 or 11. Then it is divisible by 11. Here 27 minus 12 is equal to 15. So 15 minus m should be 0 or 11 means 15 minus m is 0 means m is equal to 15. 15 minus m 11 means m is equal to 4. Now if you look at the options are smaller values. 15 square itself is 225. So m square into n square, I'll take m value as 4. So m square into n square is equal to m square is equal to 4 square, n square is equal to 2 square. 4 square into 2 square is equal to 4 into 16, 64. So option 2 is your answer. An isosceles triangle MNP is inscribed in a circle. If MN is equal to MP is equal to 16 root 5, NP is equal to 32, what is the radius of the circle? Here, this is the circle. And here, triangle MNP is an isosceles triangle which is inscribed in the circle. Isosceles means two sides have equal length. Now, this is 16 root 5, this is 16 root 5. And this is triangle MNP. Now, NP is equal to 32. Before that, this is center of the circle. Now, from the center of the circle to the chord, if you draw a perpendicular, then this perpendicular divides this chord equally. That is, if NP is equal to 32, then this length is equal to half of 13, 16. This is also 16. Then you see this is center. From center to this point, this is radius r. Also, if you draw center to M, this is also radius r. Now, if you take this triangle, you can find the radius r. You can find the radius r from it. But before that, we have to find out what is the height of this triangle. So, h square is equal to, from this larger triangle, h square is equal to 16 root 5 the whole square minus 16 square. Now, this is equal to 16 square into 5 minus 16 square. That is 16 square into 5 minus 1 is 4. Now, h square is equal to this one. Then, h is equal to 16 into 2, 32. So, here height is equal to 32 means this length is equal to, if this is r, then this length is equal to 32 minus r. Now, from this smaller triangle, you can see r is equal to, r square is equal to 32 minus r the whole square plus 16 square. This is 16. Now, before solving this, take the triplet, basic triplet, that is 3, 4, 5. 5 is hypotenuse. Now, multiply this with 4. 5 into 4, 20. 4 into 4, 16. 3 into 4, 12. That is 12, 16, 20 are another triplet. 20 is hypotenuse. We have 16 here. Now, check for r as 20 in this equation. That is, if you take r as 20, 20 square is equal to 32 minus 20 is equal to 12. So, 12 square plus 16 square is equal to 20 square. Check for it. 12 square is equal to 144. 16 square is equal to 256, which is equal to 400, which is 20 square. So, r is equal to 20 here. R is equal to 20. Option 1 is your answer. If Seema invests 17,650 in an account that yields 8.5% per annum simple interest, then how much will she have after 5 years? Here, in 1 year, 8.5% is the simple interest. So, in 5 years, 8.5 into 5, 8 into 5, 40, 5 into 5, 25. So, in 5 years, simple interest is 42.5% of the sum. So, here, 10% is equal to 10% of 17,650 is equal to 1765. Then 40% is equal to 1765 into 4. 5 into 4 20. 6 into 4 24 plus 2 26. 7 into 4 28 plus 2 30. 4 into 1 plus 3 7. So 40% is 7060. Now we need 2.5%. So 2.5% means 10 by 4 is 2.5%. So, 1765 divided by 4 is equal to 2.5%. 4 goes 4 times in 17, remaining 16. 4 goes 4 times in 16, remaining 5. 4 goes 1 time in 5, remaining 0.25. Now, amount generated after 5 years is equal to sum 17,650 plus 40% is equal to 7060 and 2.5% is equal to 441. Ignore 0.25 because we can take nearest value. Now this one is equal to 1, 6 plus 4 plus 5, 5, 6 plus 4 plus 1, 1, 17 plus 7 plus 1, 25. So 25,151, option 1 is your answer.